Alrighty, gentlemen, so we're here and we're working together, so maybe we can talk about how you guys are excited about the alliance between OpenTech and SteelBlue.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. I mean, it's just one more step for SteelBlue, and it's a evolution and innovation of products that we're trying to offer the market. Our prior partnerships with other players has been fruitful, and I think when you start to add some kind of an ecosystem with additional players like OpenTech, and where they're far-reaching, and it just only promotes what we're trying to accomplish as a unit. So I think it's been really exciting for me. I know Bray and the product development team are really excited about it, and I know Robert and I are really excited about it as well.
Rich and I first met when he was working for another company in the past, and at that time, we took him fishing. And so after spending a little time in a very icy cold creek together, we became friends.
Yeah.
And so we always wanted to figure out ways to do business together. And as they kicked off the business, we've been watching SteelBlue grow and how successful it is. And so we finally got our lock to market just a couple months ago. And so we're very happy that they were willing to help set up customers for our lock. And we think the real benefit is the way they think, I think is the way we think for sure. And that is what's best for our mutual customers, what's best for us. So we're very happy that they market all the products, unlike some of their door manufacturers that only market a product. And so we're excited about being partners, and I know that it's going to be, again, a great benefit for our customers.
Yeah, absolutely. And so let's talk about that. So how does this collaboration really help the marketplace, help the self-storage facility operators, the folks that are putting in the locks actually as well? Like, how does this benefit the ecosystem?
I can take that one knowing the locks. So our locks are built to go up on a storage door, and if you put those on the door after it's been installed, you have to actually set up some specific holes for it and line it up properly. And a lot of times the installers don't take as much time as they should to do that. So when you're building a new property or you're putting new doors on it, to have them pre-punched electronically from the manufacturing plant will make the install super easy, simple, and also super high quality. So we're saving our mutual customer lots of money and time by all the hard work they're putting into it in advance for us. We actually aren't doing anything. Rich's team doing all the work.
No, and again, it's about, when Robert mentions how similar our companies are in the way we like to approach the market, we're that urgency, agility, transparency, collaboration, right? And if we can help that customer get from PO to CO by ease of installation and offer them, a wide variety of products, it's only going to be successful for both organizations. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun for sure. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and so what was the catalyst behind the partnership as well? If anybody wants to share a little bit of behind the scenes, how we got this whole thing going.
I'll take that one to start, because I'll be honest. We want to make SteelBlue the biggest it can possibly be, right? And so when you're aligning yourselves with industry-known partners that can offer additional opportunities and leads into the market with great products that match our great products, I think you're getting a bigger opportunity and a bigger audience that's going to allow us to attract that. And again, from the notoriety that OpenTech has and SteelBlue is gaining, you're going to see a lot of opportunities that are going to be challenging for some other competitors.
We've been watching SteelBlue since they started. Been cheerleaders from the side, really excited about watching their growth and what they've been able to deliver. And then we get a chance to talk to customers, and the people that they're actually getting as customers on their customer list are already ones on ours. And so, for our excitement and is just being able to help that mutual customer improve their business. And behind the scenes, it's always a pleasure, and it's going to be Rich's turn to pay for the fishing.
Yep, indeed.
And so, Rich, for us at SteelBlue, we've had this commitment to offering a turnkey solution, and I believe this partnership, is also a commitment to that as well.
Absolutely.
And so, if you could touch on that just a little bit, and how's the partnership also with OpenTech reflect our approach to innovation in the market today?
I think it comes down to just simplicity, right? How can we make it easy for everybody to understand how to get what they want when they want it, right? And if we collaborate on that together and find new ways to attack known, market issues, the better we're going to be able to service our customers. And that's been our mantra forever. I know it's very, very dear to the OpenTech folks. It's really, to me, it's a synergistic thing that's going to be great for everyone. And again, having that openness and being transparent with everybody about what we're doing and how we're doing will only attract more customers in the end. So.
Yeah, well, and for us, we've been competing with a lock manufacturer that actually has doors, and they've been hiding their pricing in behind their door deal, and it's not very transparent. And so for us now, we have a transparent partner that we can turn to when someone's asking and needs a new facility or replacement door that we can turn to that will treat the customer with integrity like we plan on doing.
Yeah, I think
so
we
we're
collaborate
excited
together,
about it.
you know, to kind of work with the customers that, like Robert mentioned, that we have together, right? We can get them accelerated and, again, get their projects running the way they want them.
Absolutely. And how are we an ideal partnership between each other?
Well, I think partnership, there's 3 critical success factors to that. That's impact, intimacy, and vision. And I think we both clearly understand the impact that each other's relationship can have and helping us get broader exposure in the marketplace and become a more of a full service solution for a customer. You know, the intimacy part is a little bit efficient, but also, you know, if you've been through a few issues and you know how each other's going to act, and the companies actually are honest with each other and transparent, just call out stuff because stuff's going to happen. And then they work together to do that. That's another good reason why the result's going to be good for our customer. You know, and then the vision is, you know, where are we going to be in 10 years from now? And I know that the team here at SteelBlue are going to be here much longer than 10 years, but they also are going to be here with a high reputation of integrity, and we plan on doing the same thing. So we're on the line of what we want to be and where we want to be there in 10 years.
Perfect. And any final word before we wrap things up, gentlemen?
It's been a great show for us.
Yeah, it's been fantastic for us too.
Thank you for displaying our locks on the doors.
Pleasure, for sure.
We're looking forward to going and getting
Yes, sir. We're looking forward to it as well.
All right.
Thank you so much, guys.